Marilyn from the Lehman Library, and I'm here in the backyard bringing you Marilyn's Backyard Tales. Today we're going to talk about raccoons and other animals. So as you can see, I have my raccoon with me today. He's kind of cool. I think he's kind of neat. He's got a mask on and he's got a striped tail. And we're going to be talking about all these animals as to what kind of classification they have. So first I'd like to tell you, sing you a little song about the raccoon. It goes like this. I'm a raccoon, rambling along in the night. I'm a raccoon, you can see me if the moon is bright. I have rings on my tail, a mask on my eyes. You can see me at night, but you might be surprised. I'm a raccoon, rambling along in the night. Now, when I sing that song, it's about raccoons because they're nighttime animals primarily. Very rarely will you see one in the daytime. So they like to come out when it's dark, and they like to hide in your backyard. And do you know what they like to eat? Garbage. If you have a garbage can in your backyard, they will probably sniff it out, and they have special little hands. Now you can't tell on this raccoon, but they actually have little fingers that they can actually grasp things with. And so they can actually move the lid, and they can move things and grab things and hold them very much like we do in a way. They like to have their food every night, and they are very hungry. Now, if you've ever had one come to your house, you may even see them look in your window. And if you see them with this mask, some people think they look like burglars breaking into your house because they have a scary mask. And they're not really scary. Now, if you go out and try to catch them, they would be scary because they'd probably bite you. You wouldn't want to try that. But they're really kind of cute little animals if you look at them. So this raccoon is going to come over here for a minute. And he's actually a nocturnal animal, which means he likes to come out at night. So in a little while, we're going to look at these animals that I have here, and we're going to try to decide, are they nocturnal or diurnal, which means they come out in the day, and they might come out at night, but they're more daytime animals. So the first one that we want to look at, I'm going to get my binoculars out. Ooh, these binoculars, I can see lots of things. I'm going to look up in the tree. Whoa, I see an owl. Do you see that owl up here? Is he a nocturnal or a diurnal animal? You're right, it's nocturnal. He likes to come out at night and catch field mice. And occasionally you'll see one in the daytime, but usually they're out at nighttime, and you'll hear them going, ooh, ooh. And they kind of sound a little bit scary. Well, the next animal is this kitty cat. Now, when do you see a kitty cat? Is it daytime or nighttime? Sometimes you can see them either time. They're actually diurnal. So they're like that. And your pet dog? Diurnal. What about this little hedgehog over here? Do you think he's nocturnal or diurnal? If you've ever had one for a pet, they like to sleep during the day, and when you turn out the lights, they rustle around in their cage if you have them in your room, and they make lots of noise at night. They're definitely nocturnal. And this bird here, sometimes he's out picking up fish out of the water. Looks like a seagull. And he's usually out in the daytime, so he's diurnal. And Mr. Fox, do you see any foxes running around during the daytime? Not usually. They're nocturnal. And a pig? You know what pigs are. They're out in the daytime, aren't they? They're diurnal. Oh, and your favorite animal? I hope he doesn't squirt us today. A skunk. They are usually nocturnal. They like to come out at night. Or they might be out early in the morning as well. And if you see one of these guys, don't let him flick his tail at you because he'll squirt you and it won't smell very good at all. And a little mouse. He's actually kind of a big mouse. But what do you think? Do mice come out during the daytime and come around and eat your cheese? No, they like to sneak around at nighttime. And they like to get in your cupboards and eat your peanut butter or your crackers or whatever you've left on the table. So they're nocturnal. Oh, Mr. Rabbit. Well, this is Mrs. Rabbit. She has a flower on. Miss Rabbit, she likes to be around. If she's a pet, she'll be around in the daytime, but they sleep more in the daytime. They're more nocturnal. They like to come out when it's cold and dark and a little bit not so many people outside. So they're really nocturnal mostly. And then this little guy, oh my goodness, what is that thing? Is that Mr. Possum? He might even be hanging out of the tree. Oh my goodness. He is definitely nocturnal. And if you see him, he might play dead and pretend he's not even alive. You'll think that he's dead and you'll walk away. That's his safety mechanism so that you won't try to catch him. But he's nocturnal. So maybe you can look up all the animals. Every time you see an animal, whether it be a horse or a cow or any other kind of animal, try to think about whether they're more daytime or more nighttime. And you may run into the fact that some animals do both. They like to be out anytime. Come to the Lehman Library and see what you can read for the summer. See you soon. Bye-bye.